on two things. I'm trying to understand how we sitting there talking about due process violations and free speech when I have been violated so many times. Other people have been violated, including Mr.
So for anybody that doesn't know, this is Zoe Lee, founder of Chicago Flips Red. They've been going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, guys. They calling us the Four Horsemen, me, Danny, Zoe, and Mr. Dennis online. You know you got Mr. Blake Moore, your prosperities as well, guys. We're doing the best we can to keep Chicago great, guys. We're trying to get rid of the crime. We're trying to speak out for the people who can't speak for themselves. Brandon Johnson has violated Zoe's rights so many times. It's absolutely ridiculous. And mine as well. Especially that damn stunt he pulled at City Hall last time. Ridiculous, guys.
Blake Moore has been coming down here for over 40 years. But the fact that, like, you guys are about to really sit here and have a conversation about...
Y'all see Mr. Blake Moore with the MAGA hat. Let's go!
Allegations of due process and freedom of speech when it comes to illegal aliens is insane to me. And I hate the quietness and the silence Andre Vasquez when it comes to the crime that the illegal immigrants do.
Look at his face. He know he's a crook, man. They call them the Hispanic KKK. I mean, they are kind of communist. So they always want to say, oh, we're socialists. But no, these people are communist. I've called Byron Sancho Lopez a communist to his face. He saw me too. And I pointed right at him like, you damn punk.
It's terrible. And you guys don't say nothing. Y'all don't speak about it. Y'all don't put up anything about it. But you will chastise and go off about CPD and working with ICE when we had 20 million illegals come over here. And you guys...
That's right. Under the leadership of Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris was the quote-unquote border czar. First, it was such a big title, but when Tom Holm is the border czar, oh, we don't know what a border czar is. That's what fat JB be saying. We don't know what a border czar is. We don't know what this position, but you knew what it was when Kamala was vice president. So why aren't you guys giving the same respect and courtesy that you guys gave Kamala that you given Tom Homan? Don't know, guys. But at the end of the day, these people aren't prioritizing our safety. So why the hell wouldn't you allow the police officers to work with ICE? It's a fairly good question, JB and Brandon Johnson. Why are you allowing the sanctuary city to begin with? People are dying. Now they're being found in barrels filled with bleach.
Just in the city of Chicago, we have over 50,000, and majority of them were placed in our city, in our communities. And you don't even talk about it. You don't acknowledge it. You don't care about it. And you have the nerve to try to abandon this committee and try to go to zoning. Nah, this committee was made for this. Now the money is up. There ain't no more money really. The shelter franchises are coming to an end. Now you ready to ask for a zoning chair, a seat for the zoning. It's crazy when we need to talk about what's going on right here, and you need to continue this until your term is done.
These people make me sick when they just turn their head and have conversation. The least you can do is give the people your undivided attention. And this is what I don't like about you damn politicians, man. Brandon Johnson and all of his lackeys do the same damn thing. She's saying something that is the truth. We have over 50,000 illegal migrants here. It probably way more than that now in our city. Look at Florida. They flew in at least 350,000 illegal migrants there under the leadership of Joe Biden, of course. But here's the thing. We're not asking for these illegal migrants to be in our neighborhoods. I almost got in an accident the other day, guys, because these freaking illegal migrants can't drive. I'm like, dude, I'm at work making some stops. I'm like, dude, what the hell? This dude just literally slammed on his brakes during a green light. I was mad as hell. There's no rain. There's no anything. It's a clear sunny day. Why the hell are you just stumping on your brakes? I pull up on the next to this dude. This dude looked like a damn Venezuelan. He looked like a black guy mixed with a Mexican guy. I don't know, but I knew he was Venezuelan because when I spoke to him, I ain't gonna be racist, but you guys already know. Okay, I was pissed off.
You should get back in office. If you created, you Beatrice Ponce de Leon, half of these aldermen in here, y'all created this mess that we have to deal with in our communities. And you thought we were going to be quiet, you thought we weren't going to push back. Y'all don't talk about black and brown no more. Where's black and brown at? Ain't no black and brown, right? Ain't no black and brown, ain't no more money.
There was never black and brown. I'm so sick of hearing that garbage. Mexicans do not like black people. I mean, some of them do, but majority of them tend to stay within their culture, which is nothing wrong with that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen. If people want to stay with their cultures, whether that's their kid, their food, the music that they listen to, what's wrong with that? If they don't want their family or their friends to be exposed to other cultures, hey, that's up to them. They keep their tacos, we keep our hamburgers. Look, they keep their chicken fried rice, whatever you look. That's just how it has to be, guys. We don't want to pressure people into this stuff. But when it comes to the black and brown, that's just made up. I don't know where that came from. That literally just came out of thin air.
For y'all to keep laundering.
That's right. That's right, Joey. Tell them, Joey.
I promise I'm in the Department of Justice here. That's so too much money for you to think that you're going to the chair of zone. You're not chairing. You're going to chair this. You're going to chair this right here.
Right.
Hey, Zoe be going. Zoe be going crazy, man. Shout out to Zoe, man. I'm trying to tell you guys, she definitely is a fighter, though, for the city of Chicago. I can't give Zoe that. She definitely does a good job.
I don't even know since she talks. So no, this is your position. You did this. I watched you. I've been here ever since the first day this meeting started. I've watched you do absolutely nothing but cause more havoc.
That's right. That's right, Joey.
That's right.
She used every single chance she could get to absolutely cook the alderman, guys. I gotta give Zoe that. Man, shout out Chicago Flips Red, man. A lot of people, I'm just throwing this out there because I hear a lot of people saying, yeah, the Chicago conservative, he's with Chicago Flips Red. And I'm like, look, dude, I'm not with Chicago Flip Red, guys. Sorry to bust your bubble. I did a few videos with them. I like them, you know what I'm saying? I like what they're doing. But, you know, I had that whole thing with Chicago Red, guys, and it was just a whole hassle. So I'm not really doing groups right now. A lot of people think I should start my own group. But this is Danny. She spoke as well, guys.
Bleach in a container.
I want to
bowls. Stuff her body in bleach.
Come on, dude. Okay. I want to react to this, guys. This has been going viral. Clearly, this is off of a I don't know. Well, this is lives of TikTok. So, geez Louise. And this is from Off the Press. So I'm guessing they found the footage from City Hall. And you know, they really don't try to put our messages out there, guys. They got us. It's like a shadow banning thing that they do with us. And they try to flood City Hall with these damn randoms now. But enough of me talking, guys. Let's react to Danny C. She's, I'm guessing, talking about the illegal migrants and Megan Bowles. We just did this story, guys. The woman who died in Waukegan. They're saying she overdosed, but I mean, who knows at this point? I have to read the autopsy. But yeah, guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. An illegal migrant basically decapitated her and put her in I don't know if it was a garbage can or a barrel, and he filled it with bleach and he just left it there for days. So yeah. Danny's a very, very strong advocate, guys. Let's just hop right into this video.
We just saw where we have illegal aliens, that all you aldermen that was just in here fighting for illegal aliens, their rights. Now, we just had an illegal alien kill an Illinois woman, Megan Bowles, stuff her body in bleach in a container. A judge let him off, and we know that you all arrest these illegal aliens and let them right back out.
Let them right back out. Los Angeles, New York, Denver, Boston, Chicago. You name it. You name the liberal blue city, they're doing this. And I don't understand why. But when this, and then sometimes I just feel it deep down in the bottom of my soul that they want this stuff to happen just for a story, just for PR, just for, oh, we need to stop crime. You could have been stopped the crime. It's the same thing with, honestly, in my opinion, with 9/11. I'm going to say, we're going to say, Borge Jush, okay? They're kind of trying to say that he had something to do with 9/11, and they saying that he kind of needed that to get reelected for fearmonger. I'm not sure. I don't know. But this is the same thing that they do. They release these illegal migrants. They do all type of crazy things in our country, like drugs, crime, assault on our children, and then they get a story about, oh, crime. We have to stop the crime. You could have stopped it years ago. You are the crime at this point. What you mean?
In our community, and now you all want to tell us, and all of you all were advocating to keep them here in due process, and you want to keep them in our communities and not allow ICE to come in and even get the criminals, the public safety threats. If we was working with ICE, then he had a deportation. He's supposed to been deported. So if we were working with ICE, then he would have been out of our country, out of our communities. But no, you all were down here.
That's a great point. If Chicago Police Department works with ICE, this would have never happened. Well, I'm not going to say it would have never happened, but it would have been a lesser chance of it happening, of course. Danny's absolutely right. This death, I blame it on J.B. Pritzker and Brandon Johnson, because you guys don't want the police to work with ICE. They could be patrolling the streets. We don't even have enough officers, bro, in Chicago. We don't even have enough officers to patrol the streets, to patrol the outer lengths of Chicago. We don't have enough officers. I think we have over what? We got like what? 11,726 officers. Probably, to be exact. That's not a lot, if I'm being honest, to cover the whole city of Chicago. It's probably less, because these people aren't even qualified. Check New York. But the ICE agents would definitely help. We need all the help we can get. I will call the National Guard. I will call martial law. I will call anybody. Please help us.
Just the prior meeting, advocating for their rights, their due process, and how their rights are being violated, all while our rights are not, we're not being protected. So I didn't see one of you aldermen mention about the lady, Megan Bowles, who had just lost her life from an illegal alien that you all allowed to come in.
That's because they don't care, Danny. They don't care. Oh, she wasn't in Chicago, so it has nothing to do with us. She was in Waukegan. What are you talking about? What wasn't the guy found in Chicago though? Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's still Illinois, JB. Like, what are you talking about?
And to our communities, and not cooperate with ICE or law enforcement, can't lock them up. And you all want to keep coming to us about safety threats. You all in this right here, the aldermen are people who are put in charge, the mayor. You all are the safety threats. The Democratic Party, you all are the safety threats to the American citizens.
Them people are actually the devil. I'm going to be honest with you. The Democrats are Satan. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you support the Democratic Party in 2025, something is wrong with you. I will lead you to help, to the nearest mental hospital. I will. People like Brandon Johnson need help. Is this person normal? No, he's not. The people who follow him, they're not normal. And you can't blame, because look, Zoe's LGBT. And she's not for the child indoctrination and all of the weird pedo crap that they do for the kids. So it's not that. It's ideologies, guys. It's what the people are trying to expose us to. And they're trying to make it seem like there isn't a big agenda when it comes to communism in Chicago, socialism in Chicago. They've been doing it for years. I mean, let's be honest. With Lori Lightfoot, Rahm Emanuel, they've been doing communist actions in our city for years, ladies and gentlemen. So I appreciate Danny, Zoe, Mr. Dennis, Prosperity. You know, I can't think of everybody right now. Mr. Blakemore, me, everybody who's fighting for Chicago and fighting for our American values, our constitutional rights. Thank you. And I'm so tired of people saying, oh, Danny can't talk. Newsflash, Moses couldn't talk either. If you read your Bible, Moses wasn't a good talker. Aaron had to speak for him. And I think Danny is a pretty good speaker. She's not the best speaker, but who cares? I'm not the best speaker either. As long as the message gets out, that's all that matters. And people are always trying to nitpick and everybody want to separate themselves. And that's what's wrong, honestly, with the Republican movement here in Chicago. Everybody don't move on one accord. Everybody wants to be better than everybody. Everybody wants to be on Fox News. Everybody wants to be on social media. Everybody just wants to be a star instead of actually trying to push good policies. Instead of Brandon Johnson letting him drag his balls across your face, you don't want to stand up and fight for your city. Piss Ray. Yeah, people like P. Ray and all of these fake ass rhinos make me sick, because these people are a waste of time. They take the attention away from the people who are actually fighting for Chicago. That's why Chicago Flip Red got all of this clout now. I'm just being honest, guys. I'm calling a spade. And guys, I just really appreciate anyone who is willing to come out and speak up at City Hall against Mayor Brandon Johnson. Please, you can join me. You can join Mr. Dennis. You can join Zoe. You can join Danny. You can join Mr. Blake. You can join the whole gang, guys. I'm not going to discriminate. I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic. I don't even care if you're Somalian at this point, man. Like, we need y'all, okay? Somebody needs to help us. Because at this point, the midterms are coming up, guys. We cannot let this dude get reelected. If all else fails, guys, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm going to run for mayor, but I'm going to try to do everything in my power so this guy wouldn't get elected, guys. So this guy won't get elected again. So like and subscribe if you guys want more videos like this. I'll see you guys next time. And thank you again, Zoe and Danny, for keeping up the fight at City Hall, keeping up the fight for Chicago. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.